Have you been eagerly trying to accomplish your life goals, but lately you have sensed as if something is pushing you away? You cannot exactly pinpoint what the specific reason is, but somehow all your carefully crafted plans cease to work in the last moments, and you fall short of reaching your ultimate objective. You are not alone in this. There are thousands, in fact, millions around the planet who are in a similar predicament because they are unaware of a profound secret. A piece of information, if understood in its entirety, could transform a person's life in unimaginable ways. But since you are here watching this video, it signifies that your soul is being called to unravel this enigma for yourself. And this could very well be the start of a new life for you. So the problem with the majority of the population is not that they don't aspire to reach ahead. In fact, they set goals and put in all their efforts but do not get to see the end destination. In the cosmic dance of its life cycle, each atom, substance, and object in this universe wishes to express itself to its highest potential. It is an intelligent universe, after all, where everything serves a purpose and fills a void that cannot be replenished by something else. Every creation here is special. A tree, a star, or even an inanimate object created through the ingenuity of man, a mere mortal. And you being a human, it's one of your profound privileges and responsibility to seek constant growth and expansion, mentally, physically, and spiritually. But while the idea of constant improvement and growth sounds fascinating to the ears, when put into practice, it doesn't always go as smoothly. So what is it that is keeping you from growing, living your dreams, and manifesting your deepest desires into reality? It is the energy flowing through you. You might imagine yourself as a body made up of trillions of cells serving you and keeping you alive. Sure, that physical manifestation is one aspect of you, but it is not everything. You are not your body, nor are you the trillions of cells or the blood running through your veins. At your core, you are energy. That is your reality. You are a vibrational being who morphed itself into this body, in this space and time, to experience life on planet Earth. But don't ever think that is your be-all and end-all. Your infinite part still resides in the non-physical realm, as you projected only a very small part of your overall aura into the body. So knowing what I just told you now, who would you describe yourself as? As a body or as a vibrational being made up of energy? The latter surely is the optimal choice. Energy is incredibly potent and remarkably useful in so many aspects. However, when you don't know how to manipulate this powerful life force within you to your needs, it can become stuck either in your body or in the magnetic field around your body. When energy is stuck, it affects every aspect of your existence, be it mental or physical, and most importantly, when you do not do anything about the stagnant energy, it permanently blocks some channels in your body which are essential for an unrestricted flow. These blockages affect your emotional well-being at first and reveal themselves in the form of chronic stress and anxiety. Most of us have accepted stress as a normal part of our lives, but not all stress is healthy. A little quiver in your feet while doing something for the first time, a flutter of excitement in your heart while trying to do something important is completely safe, but being stressed over everything all the time indicates that you have serious energy blockages. These blockages first impact your psychology, and if you don't treat them in a timely manner, they manifest themselves as disease. Joseph Murphy said, "All disease originates in the mind. Nothing appears on the body unless there is a mental pattern corresponding to it." Most people also struggle to achieve their desires and goals because they have some old thought patterns that are impediments to their progress. In this video, you are not only going to understand your energy from a deeper perspective, but also unlock the secret tools and techniques you can use to unblock and optimize your precious energy reserves. This means you can alter the course of your life forever using this premium knowledge. So listen carefully and try to absorb the concepts and have a mind open enough to apply them and see the results for yourself. Have you ever looked at how water, when flowing freely, gives life to plants, animals, and humans alike? Its movement is its life force. It moves from mighty glaciers all the way to the tiniest streams in the valleys, and along the path it nourishes the soil and fills everything with vigor and vibrancy. On the contrary, you probably would also have witnessed water stagnant in a pond, covered in fungi and unleashing a pungent odor. That water right there in the little rancid pond was also once moving through valleys, fertilizing every crop and nurturing every living being. So what led it to ruins? The absence of flow. The constant movement and flow is, in essence, its true power. Similarly, the human body is a channel and a conduit for energy. It's not a place for energy to accumulate and stagnate. Till the time all your energy centers are open and receptive, they can let the flow pass through them uninterrupted. The moment one energy center is clogged, it affects the flow through the entire system. In ancient Indian philosophy, the energy system of the body is built by combining 7 chakras, or energy centers. Each chakra can be understood as a spinning wheel or disc, which, when aligned, allows energy to flow through it with ease. The 7 chakras start from the base of the spine and extend all the way up to the crown of your head. Every chakra has a distinct Sanskrit name and a symbol, and also serves a special purpose for the well-being of the organism. The first chakra, called the Muladhara chakra, is located at the base of the spine and deals with the feelings and perception of survival and stability. For most people living in the modern day and age, this chakra is often blocked because they are constantly living in states of fight or flight. This means that their survival brain is triggered, and hence the body is only focused on the survival of the organism rather than repairing parts in need of restoration. It's been a long time since we have moved from living in caves amidst the wild to living in properly planned urban centers. The rapid advancement in technology and science has revolutionized our lifestyles and undoubtedly made life much easier. Yet, the unfortunate part here is that our brain and body haven't fully caught up with the rapid changes in our outer world yet. Our brain doesn't know the difference between a real, life-threatening situation or a worst-case scenario you are making up in your mind. Since most people are stressed, they continuously make up worst-case scenarios in their heads all day long. And the body, perceiving them as real threats, turns on its fight-or-flight mechanism. In the case of the fight-and-flight mode, the vital resources of the body and brain are channeled towards the extremities, preparing the organism to either fight the situation or run away from the scene. So, there is no energy left to fight the disease or fortify the immune system. This is why the body and brain wear down over time, leaving you empty and unable to pursue meaningful life goals mentally or physically. Another energy center that is mostly blocked in the majority of the population is the heart chakra, called the Anahata. This one resides right in the middle of your chest and is responsible for feelings of love and worthiness. Because of past resentments or failed relationships, you might have unknowingly built a shield around your heart. It signifies that you are not open and receptive towards feelings of love and affection anymore. But love is the highest vibration in the universe. It is one of the healing frequencies you can tune to. So when you shy away from feelings of love, your heart chakra becomes dull and lifeless. It loses its alignment and power, and you in turn lose your passion for life. Balancing the blocked chakras and re-establishing the flow of prana through your body won't seem to be an easy feat in the beginning, but it must be done so that you can thrive in every aspect of your life. There are so many great techniques for removing energy blockages, but I am only going to tell you about the ones that work the best and in the shortest amount of time. The first one of these methods is pranayama. It is essentially a set of breathing techniques aimed at dissolving the blockages and allowing the free flow of prana in the body. Here is one simple method for tapping into the miraculous power of pranayama. Sit in a quiet place where you can rest and unwind. Sit with your back straight and your shoulders upright. Gently close your eyes and let go of the outer world. Now bring your attention to each of the 7 energy centers one by one, starting from the root chakra at the base of your spine. Envision this chakra as a spinning wheel of light and visualize this wheel spinning, moving with every inhale and exhale. Then move on to the next chakra. Envision its spinning wheel and give it life by giving it your breath. Keep following the same process until you are done with all your chakras, ending at the crown of your head. The moment you redirect your breath to a center is the time when you are allocating your precious attention to that chakra. Remember, where attention goes, energy flows. There is no better way of healing and realigning the chakra than through the power of your own focused breath. With daily practice of chakra healing exercises like this one, you will soon begin to notice an improvement in your moods and overall well-being. Another powerful technique for balancing the chakras is mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness means reconnecting to the present moment and raising your levels of self-awareness. This heightened self-awareness can then be utilized to heal any part of the body and balance any chakra. You merely need 20 minutes every day to indulge in a deep meditation practice and either hum a chant or focus on your breath. In these 20 minutes, you will begin to clear years-old energy blockages that have been eating away at your emotional, physical, and spiritual wellness. What is called prana in Indian traditions is called chi in traditional Chinese medicine. The concept, however, is the same. Chi is also called the life force that passes through various energy meridians. Every meridian exhibits different qualities, such as warming or cooling properties, and controls emotions and the overall vitality of the sense organs. These meridians can become imbalanced because of physical or emotional trauma and restrict the flow of qi. Traditional Chinese medicine recommends practices like acupuncture, qigong, and acupressure to unblock these meridians and restore the health and dynamism of the organism. Being familiar with your energy body and having the capacity to heal the imbalances is crucial for a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Also, it is important to realize that every thought you think and every emotion you embody carries a vibration. Your thoughts are alive and brimming with energy, just like your body or the life around you. What kind of life you will live and what goals you will accomplish can be easily gauged by checking the quality of your thoughts. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Buddha. If your thoughts are wrapped in shades of fear and insecurity, it is natural that only chaos and uncertainty will ensue in your life. If you are not pleased with how your life is unfolding, now is a good time to reflect on the thoughts you think every day. Most people become so conditioned to thinking the same thoughts that they are always stuck in the same loops. An average human thinks around 50,000 thoughts a day. But for most people, the major chunk of these thoughts is tied to the emotions of the past. They think the same thoughts and keep on creating the same circumstances for themselves day after day, and then complain that nothing changes in their life. You are the creator and manifester of your circumstances, and the only way you can get out of the rut is by breaking free of the notions your mind created. This is why you must learn to master energy and use it for your heart's desires. Joe Dispenza says, the only way we can change our lives is to change our energy, to change the electromagnetic field we are constantly broadcasting. In other words, to change our state of being, we have to change how we think and how we feel. So once you have done the work to clear energy blockages, it's imperative that you learn to manipulate energy to achieve your goals and dreams. One aspect of that, as we just explored, is keeping account of your thoughts and feelings. If you want to create a new future for yourself, disconnect yourself from thoughts of the past and only give energy to thoughts that align you with your magnificent future. Meditation, breathwork, and visualization are all incredible modalities that can be used for removing blockages as well as introducing new data for the formation of brand new synaptic connections in your brain. Once these pathways are mapped, built, and solidified in your brain, your outer reality will begin to match the grandeur of your internal model. That is the secret to using your inner essence, your energy, to create a magical life and living it to the fullest.